World Cup.
Troy, let's focus in on Yıldız. He's someone we'll be watching in this game coming up between Atalanta and Juve. How has he developed his game in the last season or so? Because I feel like when I watch, he really has stepped up another level.
Yeah, he's started to grow in confidence as a man, as a human. He's now taken his team 125 appearances for Juventus just before he got 21. That just shows the level. So many young players now play 20, 30 games since they've made it. This young man has had to go the hard way. But he also, as I say, he's taken the team now, and I think there's a big difference between him and Conceição. Conceição is like, I want to score first, whereas Yıldız is like, OK, what does the team need? And that's where I think his growth and maturity has been like, he knows he can score, he knows he can assist, but it might be that I'm getting double and triple teamed in the game, so I'll go and stand out here and leave all the space on the opposite side. His maturity in football IQ has just gone up another level, and I think with this coach, he'll only get better, and again, the World Cup to boot. Always makes players focus and just train and try that a little bit harder, doesn't it, Marco?
Yeah, 100%. I think there was a big conversation when he took the number 10 at Juventus. To be 19 years old and to take the 10, everyone that's worn it, man, he hasn't felt the pressure. Maybe in the beginning a little bit, it was not easy, but since then, he's always the guy. Every single week, if Juventus are to qualify for Champions League football, if Juventus is to build anything good in the next couple of years, he is the center of that team. He's so direct. He wants to beat his man. He's not one of those wingers that gets the ball and is always playing it safe, is always going backwards. He's got that ability to change a game in any moment. I remember the match against Inter, and in the high-pressure moments, for me, he's always the one that we look to. So Turkey has a star on their hands, and the fact that he plays in Italy, we talk a lot about not having talent in Italy. Him, Nico Paz, they're some of the few that we could see dominating world football, I think, one day.
Also, a grain of salt. Like, I love Yıldız, too. Grain of salt, though. The number 10, wearing the number 10 for Juventus, it doesn't mean the same thing. You know, the pressure moments, they play for fourth place every season for the last 5 seasons. So it's not like they play for the Scudetto. He hasn't really won anything.
Still, it's a 10 for Juventus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fine. That's a different conversation for a different time. But Yıldız, for me, the most important thing that I see when he gets the ball is like forward right away. Gets the ball, boom. The first touch is forward. He wants to attack. He wants to dribble. He wants to play forward. And I think in a time where we see some of the best teams now, where guys take it and pay, and it goes around and it goes back, and they're scared to lose it, he's not scared to play, and he's oozing with confidence. He's fun. He's really fun.
Yeah, there was a lovely quote earlier on in the season from Spalletti in one of the pre-match interviews where he said he's a player that's got magic in his boots, and he does have that ability to turn a game just in a second. Another name that we saw on that list there, Çalhanoğlu for Inter Milan, another great